Hey, what's up guys? Today is going to be a little bit of a different video today. I'm going to be doing my first commentary video, and this is what I'm going to be commentating on. I usually tend to avoid these types of videos just because I don't really have much to talk about, and I kind of just, I guess, like the ambience and the gameplay sounds of TF2 personally on the background. So I mean, it's just um, commentaries. I mean, commentary is nice and all, but I don't really have much to talk about personally. I could give my opinions on things, but I don't really think that's necessary at all, especially in the space of TF2. Before I even talk more about some stuff, I just want to make a big disclaimer that I am no way a professional or very experienced player. So when I talk about my experience and my thought process on how I approach these fights and everything, I will hope you all take it with a grain of salt. Anyways, back there I went for the chain stab because they all were not paying attention, and here I'm just, blocking this spy as for a funny moment. He does die later though, right after. There, the sniper has a razorback, so I just shoot him down and just run away. And usually as spy, I mean, I'm sure most spy mains can agree that you're just going for picks, high priority picks, which are can be kind of generalized to spy and demo, sniper as well, I would say. If their sniper is really good. Yeah, I mean, I got the sniper. He was coming out, caught him off guard here. I could not get the medic, so I'm retreating now. They did a good job protecting their medic though, to give it to them. So yeah, I just, yeah, so this is kind of what the video is going to be about. I just, I guess my thoughts on what's happening in this gameplay footage and the way I'm thinking through things. So I got the force, which is good because now they used early and they don't have Uber. I see the spy come down and I immediately shoot him when he comes out, then backstab him when he tries to dead ring away. Up here I meet a soldier and scout, and I just 1v1 the scout. All my teammates take care of the soldier, which is great because I would have died there if it weren't for them. Over here I'm trying to get around, but yeah, there's two demos and a medic and stuff like that, so that's not happening. So I end up coming back here uncloaking because I know some people do sound horde, so that's the turn. Yeah, but I do die trying to get the medic, so yeah, whatever, it's whatever. So yeah, just coming around, trying to find picks and trying to see where the enemy team's going. Of course, I'm not using comms here, just because my mic is just not turned on in this game or in any game. I usually just play through my speakers, so, and my microphone is just not attached to my speakers. So I'm usually just never communicating with my team through voice chat. Here the medic and the sniper were not paying attention, so I managed to get the backstab on them. And well, on the medic, and then I killed the sniper. That's for a bit more. We have the sniper not paying attention again. Shoot him down because he has razorback. And then I'm just looking for other picks now. It's cool. Yeah, so I guess when I'm trying to play, when I'm playing spy, oh here I'm just zapping the buildings because the engineer went through the one way, and he is gonna cap this point. But I thought I stopped it from happening, which is why I kind of moved up. But at the same time, I'm gonna be moving up even though I know they capped because their spawn is still at the same place. And I have to kind of just keep an eye on where they're going and try to make some plays. I know I'm trying to, this is kind of like a try hard moment, casual, but I like to treat the casual games as competitively as possible. Even though that might not be fun for people, and I just have more fun that way, in a sense. Here I took the health kit on purpose because, you know, I don't want them to heal, and I know they have control of this area, so that's why I just decided to take the health kit early so none of them could get it for the next 10 seconds. And our team managed just to push up, and that enemy medic is bye-bye. Yeah, I mean, that's by, my loadout is usually not the L'Étranger, and then, or, no, actually the rest is fine. The stock knife and the invis watch are good, consistent weapons, loadout slots for me. I will sometimes switch to kunai and dead ringer if I'm feeling a little like I want to be annoying to the enemy team as much as possible kind of feeling. My primary, which is usually the stock revolver. I never use the ambassador because it's too hard of a gun for me to use. I can never hit the headshots or anything like that. Here I'm just surprised to see that they have a nest set up there, and we're holding up so far forward essentially. But yeah, here I'm just waiting for the NG to come back, but I just realized after a few seconds he's not coming back, so I just zap his stuff, and then he ends up being downstairs because he keeps falling off the stairs and the platforms. And then I just have a little pistol fight, a little cowboy duel with this guy, and I win. And then for some reason I cloak here, which I don't know why I do. I'm sure, well, if the enemies have like the outline feature enabled, I mean that's the reason why I would cloak. Otherwise, there's no point in cloaking here that early. Then I try getting the scout, but he just gets blown up and falls to the ground right there. This soldier pops the conch, but I say no to that and backstab him. And the sniper's dead. I just slice his face off, and then the pyro gets revenge. Well, it's a pretty good game. I had quite a lot of fun in this game. I would say as a spy, I did pretty well in my opinion. Like competitively, of course, I would get like slaughtered and stuff, but casual, I'm just like dominating these guys. I get that demo, but I did get this demo, and I'm trying to shoot this demo down on the streets, but no, I don't kill him. I can't kill him. He's just too powerful. And heavy kills me. It was a heavy, by the way, that killed me since the cut was pretty early. I get the self-assist medic stab, or was it whatever it's called, and then that was game. Here, you know, trying to capture the point because they did cap the point a little, like a few seconds earlier, and I do die after killing that scout. A direct hit soldier. I do hate direct hit soldiers because, you know, see that kind of bullshit that happens? You just freaking dome me as soon as they look at me, and I hate that they rarely ever miss. Whoever uses that the direct hit stuff, like, they're either super cracked or they just miss everything. And I hate the super cracked ones because they're much better than me, and I don't like that. Anyways, continuing on, I am going to sneak around this area. avoid this directed soldier because I know they are very good. And they see me uncloak and come out and they just know right away I'm a spy. I do get this backstab, I do get this slicey slice, I forgot what it's called. I get this backstab on the pyro, but I do get a random crit on him, which I'll take. Here I'm looking at the sentry. I want to zap that sentry and kill the engineer. That is my goal. So I come up. I don't get the backstab. Get the zap in, but I don't kill the sentry either. So that was a waste of my time. Here I'm getting back shots, but I back shot the demo and the heavy. And you know, I finish first and I don't die, and my homies come from behind and protect me. Here I don't get the teleporter zap, which kind of sucks because then this pyro comes around and starts killing me with his balls. They're very spicy balls, by the way. Not nice. And I'm just circling around. I wanted to circle around back to the entrance just to see if the engineer was gonna unzap his teleporter and stuff. This soldier ends up fighting me, and since this soldier is like hacking or something, like super cheats, cheating 2.0 and stuff, they find me in that corner, pulling out intuition and stuff like that. That pyro backstab was kind of bullshit, by the way. Oh, whoops. I should put a disclaimer that some words might slip. If you guys are not comfortable with that, please. Well, if I do cuss, I will do my best to kind of just bleep it, not bleep it, but like censor it in some way. Sometimes it just slips out, and it's no good. But I will try to control it more. Unfortunately, this is all like raw recording, like voiceover stuff. So this is gonna be edited, of course, but not heavily because you know I'm also watching this gameplay that's happening in front of you. I'm not really live recording it. But that last game we did lose. Sucks, you know. I did so much for the team, and now we still lost, which is it is what it is. You can carry your team, but you're only as strong as your weakest link, you know. Something like that, however the saying goes. I was thinking the medic was gonna come up with me. I mean, I know I rocket jumped away, but he does go underground, I think, first. And here he just pops me randomly. I don't know why he popped me. And of course I'm just gonna not kill this heavy because I love not killing heavies and having them mow me down with their minigun. The medic is of course clutching up with the heals and everything, which is very nice to see. I whiff my air shot heavily, which is great and awesome, and I just get a random ass crit on that heavy, fortunately, and then I crit the freaking friendly spy. Oh, that's a great way to check if they're an actual spy or not. Very random critting them. Here I'm in the back lines on the last point, essentially. Still don't know why we haven't capped third. That's okay. You know, sometimes our team needs a little bit more time. We're almost there anyways. Engineer has revenge crits, which I do not want to be on the receiving end of. So I'm just rocket jumping away so I can get some heals first before I go back into the action. Their team seems to be like pushing out as well. I kill their demo. I make sure our spy does not get that backstab because I want that kill, and I end up not getting that kill either way. Pyro me on fire, and I'm destroying their dispenser. And then I get jumped by 2 light classes and I just die after killing one of them. And then I come up here, start to use my rockets to make sure they don't have control of the top platform. And I am peeking downwards just to give it a little bit of support, and we do finally cap that last point. Okay, in this new game, we are playing as a blue spy. And we do gun down this engineer and zap his stuff because why not? Because I need the points, apparently. And I end up running to their spawn so I can get some fresh spawn kills. That scout, don't know how he didn't notice that he bumped into a spy. I see the soldier come in, change his loadout, and then run out, call for medic, and I give him the medic treatment of back shots. I give him a reverse Uber charge, and this medic over here picks up our friendly medic's medigun. Try to get a backstab on him, but can't. But then I do get it on him, and the heavy is mad. Now he's trying to kill me, and I run away because there's no way I'm killing that heavy. And I thought that Demo Knight was going to kill me. He ends up not being able to. Well, not being able to, but he just doesn't see me as a spy. And I'm helping out our soldier here. But he ends up dying, and I end up dying at the same time. And I switch classes to sniper, which is great because I am a little bit consistent with sniper lately. I mean, of course, I have days where I just whiff every shot and stuff, and it sucks, and I'm just angry and all that stuff. But yeah, I get that kill, get those picks. I do not get that pick, by the way, which is sad. But they do run back. I'm sure they're holding second now. And I'm trying to take the hill over here. I check if this gun is a kill streak. It's not, and I drop it because it's not a kill streak. If you guys know how I do my video, okay, I get headshot there. You guys know how I do my videos. Okay, I got an air shot there. Okay, there's a lot of stuff happening here, so I'm just gonna hold on my comment for a little bit later. Get the headshot on this scout. Tries to do a little maneuvering. Demo Knight is being scary, but I do air shot him. Body shot. The headshot on the pyro, and then he dies to some random headshot. Don't know how that was a headshot. And okay, anyways, I think we have some time here to talk about what I was gonna say. I'm gonna headshot this heavy, by the way. Yeah, okay. So as I was saying, I do structure my videos in a way where I kind of only use clips where I get like a good kill streak and use that as part of my video until, you know, I win. I don't think I've ended a video on a loss, or at least like recently. I think I have done it before, but I usually try to end them with a win, because wins are awesome. And yeah, that spy killed our NG, and I'm really sad about that. I couldn't save him, and I end up failing to get the revenge for the NG because of some BS TF2 hitboxing and all that stuff. Now I will get revenge for my beautiful NG and his stuff, and that medkit just disappears right in front of my face, so I know damn well it's that dude. And then I see a duplicate of myself running down, and so I am suddenly the spy. And then I walk in, and I then headshot myself. Only one of us can be the real me, you know? That sniper's not paying attention to me? Awesome. Get a headshot on him. The scout, I cannot hit scouts really, so you know that's a lost cause for me. I'm not shooting that guy anymore really, unless I can get a body shot, full charge on him. That soldier peeks, but I don't get the headshot on him. Soon enough, there's a flying soldier. Two actually, but they're both dead. Well, one of them is dead. This pyro is gonna just scorch shot me or something like that. I died to a heavy with KGBs, and that clip I just shot the spy as he was killing our NG. I don't manage to save our NG by the way, which kind of sucks. I got the headshot on him. The spy. The soldier just falls off. Yeah. And yeah, I'm pushing up with our boy. This sniper is going to 1v1 me, and this pyro is also going to try to join in, try to 1v1 me, and I do die to that combo because teamwork is broken in this game sometimes, and you can't just win on, you can't just have 1v1s in the middle of a battle and expect it to be a 1v1. At this point, I'm just checking the stats of the other team, well, the bottom fraggers, and I'm just like, wow, I can't believe like the KDs are that bad. So I'm checking our KDs and like our team, and you know they're pretty okay compared to their team. So I'm just checking to see who's playing a medic, because there's no way that it's this bad and none of them are playing medics. And ends up only being one of them is playing medic, or is maybe playing medic, which is the scary part, is the maybe. Yeah, I get this headshot off this heavy as soon as it comes out. I wish I could kill that heavy, but I end up getting, you know, domed in the face. Sucks. I do get that headshot on the soldier coming up the hills. There's a sniper there, but he gets headshot. There's a medic there, but he gets headshot. And there's a heavy here where he does not get headshot because of plot armor. Oh wait, no, that one lives because of no plot armor. I mean, no, he dies because of no plot armor, and that other one on the cart lived because of plot armor, and then the rest of them died because they're side characters or something like that. And this guy is just a tragedy. This is just tragedy, man. Just keep denying. You'll see, he just keeps walking up and then he just dies. Yeah, so as sniper, I'm just going for anybody essentially, but mainly I'm going for medic and other snipers, really. I guess if I had to choose like priority targets, it would be snipers, other snipers first, then medics, but those two are very interchangeable. And then I would say I would go for a demo pick or something like that, and then the rest is the rest. And this pyro is being very annoying to me. He's bullying me, and he loves bullying me. Here I get this random ass spy who's hiding under our base, essentially. Alright, so yeah, I'm getting the while I fight this scout, and he gets away. I missed my shots on this heavy because he has like hacks or something, and the spy comes out of nowhere and gets the backstab, and the scout comes out of nowhere again and harasses our medic. This is poor NG trying to move his stuff back. Spy is trying to take the telly, but I say no and kill him. But the telly is being zapped still. So heavy and soldier coming in. Well, in that case, I would prioritize who I can hit first. This beggar's dude is gonna be a problem for me, but not at the moment. He's not. You know, try to get these air shots in, you know, get some clips essentially. I'm hoping that a soldier or a demo like clears that apartment. I believe that's what it's called. Because there's definitely people in there, and I do not want them in there, nor should anybody want them in there. Their sniper is over there. I'm trying to kill him, but I can't, and I just get blown up after getting headshot. I do dome one of their snipers, and I hit their demo, so he's low. This soldier gets headshot mid-air. He's going in the clip, by the way. That scout gets domed. And for me, sniper is a lot. It's skill and also luck, because you want the ping to work in your favor essentially. So you'll see that in a lot of times I will hit the most absurd BS shots in the entire world, and that's because probably because of lag. I saw that soldier in the corner of my eye, which is why I knew he was there. I get a 5 KS and I try to surf the rocket but fail to. So what's really running through my mind? I can't say I'm always constantly thinking about the match or the battle. I am trying to look out for that spy, and also trying to make sure I live, but I end up not living or finding out where the spy was. And I am now protecting the point again. I get that pyro as he comes around. I missed that sniper. And I do get that sniper a little later. And that pyro when I get a 5 KS again. But yeah, anyways, this is kind of a first to me doing this. You will end up winning this match because of our teamwork, clearly, and because they were not able to get a single Uber in. I don't believe they were able to get a single Uber in. So yeah, we will wrap this match up with a W as they try to flood in and try to cap. And yeah, they just can't clear us fast enough to get a cap in. Anyways, I hope you guys really, well, I hope you guys found this a little bit entertaining, more than just listening to the ambience of TF2. And if this video does okay, or if it does well or anything like that, then I will probably try to do this again someday. Otherwise, I hope you all have a good time, a good day, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out, everybody.